Hello, 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 people. Welcome to another Stream-O-Rama, and today I'll be reacting to the BAFTAs because it's going on today on BBC Two from today, or by today the 10th and tomorrow the 11th. Who knows? I might do this again with the Oscars, which I highly doubt, but I thought I might check out the BAFTAs and maybe stream my reaction and see if my predictions are right. I'm just gonna say what I think will win as I go along. I haven't made a list or anything saying like, oh, this should win this category or this film should win that. We're just gonna have to wait and see how it goes. Yeah, it will be starting very shortly, but just for I might just start now and say, you can join in. You can predict what's going on. I will turn the volume up on my telly loud enough so you can hear it. If not, I will put my commentary over it. My telly's not that good, but who knows? Let's just have some fun. Not too loud to the point where I'm going to burst my eardrums and then my parents will come in and say, oh, turn it down. We're just going to have a little bit of fun. Yeah. Something's just on at the moment. I think it's got something to do with Kate Garraway. Remember recently? I think his husband was in hospital or something like that. And I think they both Zoomed or something. I don't know. I haven't followed what was going on. And also Prince Philip passed away yesterday, so that'll be all over the news still. Shame, really. Nice guy. Seems like a nice guy, anyways. So, yeah, this I don't even know what this is. It's gardening, I think. It's on BBC Two. I don't know. Should be starting quite soon. As soon as the end credits pop up, I will turn the telly up. Hopefully, if you can hear it. Because, like I said, my telly's not that great, so hopefully some people might be able to hear it. If not, then well, you can always watch the BAFTAs on the live thing on BBC iPlayer. So it'll be playing live on the app on BBC iPlayer. But I don't know how you share screens on here, so you're gonna have to forgive me on that. So on TV Guide, there we go. So on BBC Two, yeah. Oh, it's Gardener's World. That's what's playing right now. Gardener's World. Okay. I've never seen it before, but I can tell it's quite boring. Oh, my watch is going off. That means it's almost time. It should be exciting as soon as it fucking ends. Hello, DJ. Welcome aboard. They'll be starting quite soon, so you can flip on over to ITV2, or you can just watch it on the BBC iPlayer app. Hopefully, if people can hear the fucking telly. It's gonna fucking end. It's just bloody gardening and all that. I never found gardening programs that interesting. Probably to some people, but not to people like me because I don't garden. I just work. Sometimes I do, but yeah. It's gonna be quite interesting to see the BAFTAs via lockdown. I think it's gonna be a little bit different. I can't wait to see this. Should be interesting. Yeah. Can you hear me, by the way? I hope so. Because I am going to be talking throughout this bloody award ceremony. So yeah, should be ending quite soon. It's like fucking 9 o'clock and it's like still going on. So I just want to fucking watch the BAFTAs. I don't care about this gardening. Well, that's telly for you. That's pretty much telly. It would just the fucking program or whatever will just go on for like 2 or 3 minutes, even though the next program should have started then. Quality television, let me tell you. So how is everyone? Hope we're all okay. It's been a very strange year last year for films, genuinely speaking, obviously. So I'm hoping to see some films win, obviously. There might be some predictable ones at best, probably. So we'll see how we get on and see if I'm right or not. I don't know. Oh, there's a dog on the telly. There's a dog on Gardener's World. Oh, cute. It looks like it's about to end. Let me just turn the telly up. Hopefully I don't get Hopefully BBC won't fucking sue me for quality. All right, here we go. Hang on. Right, can you hear that? Can you hear the telly? I'll turn up a little bit more. There we go. Hopefully you can hear that. It is a little bit loud, but I have to turn it up to a point where I can hear myself and hear the telly. So if you can't hear it, then I apologise. Just let me know. Oh god, I can't stand fucking Catherine Ryan. She's very annoying. I don't know why. I just can't stand her. Hell's this? Well, I can hear my voice, but apparently the telly's not loud enough. Type a little bit more, yeah. Is anyone else here, by the way? Can you still hear the telly? Can you still hear me? Just let me know. Pick up Behind the Cameras now on BBC Two. Later than Build, opening night of the British Academy Film Awards. Here we go. Here we go. It's probably going to be like a few presenters here.
Hello and welcome to the very first EE BAFTA Film Awards opening night, the premiere, if you will. I'm Clara Anfo, and if like me, you are a fan of film, you have come to the right place because this is the start of a weekend-long celebration of movie making. Tonight we're going to be announcing 9 awards and looking forward to what's in store for tomorrow night's BAFTA ceremony. So join us now as we kick off the biggest weekend in the British film industry's calendar.
I do hope so. Oh, let's see how it goes with fucking social distancing and all that. Should be really interesting. Like, what the fuck are you watching? Read the title. This is MCL.
Hello and good evening, and thank you for joining us here at the Royal Albert Hall, which is celebrating its 150th birthday this year.
Oh, wow.
And we are in great company because right now there is a whole group of incredibly talented nominees sat at home nervously, waiting to find out if they're going to become the proud recipient of one of these, a coveted BAFTA.
Look at those.
Over the next hour,
so golden.
We'll be highlighting these creative artists working behind the camera who've all been instrumental in making the best films of the last year. And we have an exclusive performance from BAFTA-nominated star, the critically acclaimed film One Night in Miami, Leslie Odom.
I didn't watch that, One Night in Miami.
Me with proceedings this evening, I'm delighted to be joined by BBC Six Music and BAFTA film critic Rihanna Dillon.
Don't know her.
And the lady who is no stranger to BAFTA nominations, actor, writer, and national treasure Joanna Scanlon.
Joanna Scanlon? I don't recognise any of them. They look familiar, but I don't, I've heard of them.
By the passing of His Royal Highness Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh.
Yep.
The Duke was BAFTA's very first president over 60 years ago.
Oh.
And was the first of a line.
Who would have thought it?
All the way through to BAFTA's current president, his grandson, the Duke of Cambridge. It was Prince Philip and Her Majesty the Queen's support throughout these years that in many ways allowed BAFTA, a leading charity in the arts, to continue in difficult times and to be here today, 2021, celebrating another outstanding year of achievement in film.
All right, let's have a look.
The Duke of Edinburgh occupies a very special place in BAFTA history.
Yeah, I would imagine, yeah.
Our thoughts are with the royal family.
Same, yeah.
We will continue to celebrate this much-loved art form tonight, and what better way to start than to look back at some of the outstanding films of the past year.
Let's have a look. Okay. What have we got here? Judah Black Messiah, very good. Promising Young Woman, Emma. Don't recognise that at all. Oh, there's Soul. There's Jamie Foxx. Keep in mind, I've not seen all the films that came out last year, so some of these I do need to catch up with. Father, I think that's what it is. Hillbilly film. Don't know. The Dig, I believe. I just saw Ray Fiennes. Minari, yeah, saw that recently. Pinocchio, Mank, what's that? Oh, fucking Onward, yeah. Tenant, very good. It's a Greyhound. Fucking what's Mulan doing here? Okay, News of the World's there. That's a Tenant again. Sound of Metal. I'll be doing my thoughts on that soon. Soul again. One and Only Ivan. Trial of the Chicago 7. Pretty good. No Man Land. We got some awards. We got some big films here. Damn. You didn't even fucking show Wolf Walkers. How fucking dare you?
Lovely to have us with you. What stands out to you about the films of the past year? I think it's been an incredible year. I think this year the films have been important films. They've been entertaining and they've been moving.
Yeah, despite how fucking shit last year was in terms of a certain virus.
Stories that I think of as almost untold stories. If I have had an education, so many of the films this year, the Mauritanian, Judas and the Black Messiah,
yeah.
Nomadland. I didn't know anything.
I didn't know anything about Judas and the Black Messiah, and I was pleasantly surprised by it.
Absolutely. I mean, Rihanna, it's been a very, very unique year. How do you feel that's been reflected in film? I just think we've had a record number of female directors being nominated this year, which is
oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's very noteworthy, isn't it?
Also, just a record number of different ethnicities being portrayed on screen. You know, for example, Rocks, we see an underrepresented community, and it's just such a joy to see something.
Oh yeah, I agree. Judas was really fucking good.
Especially here. For sure. Now, Joanna, what does it actually feel like to be nominated? Because often with
can you hear the telly, by the way? I'll turn up a little bit.
Is that true? But I mean, this is the first, isn't it? That most of the nominees are sitting in their beds.
She messed up saying nominees first time.
I think that's the first, but it is a real privilege and a great honor.
Oh, cool.
It can feel very overwhelming to have been nominated by your peers. I mean, that feels extraordinary, and they're probably.
The hell is like? I just noticed there's one BAFTA award that's like silver and green. Is that supposed to be like for Rising Star? Oh my god, what is that for?
Well, let's get the ball rolling with our first award tonight. Fittingly, it's for a role that's so crucial at the beginning of the filmmaking process. It's casting. Joanna, what casting choices stood out to you this year? Oh, there are some amazing casting choices.
I agree.
I think Rocks is extraordinary.
I haven't seen that yet.
It's what we call
Rocks.
street casting, or finding young people, or don't actually need to be young, they can be anything, but they're not necessarily.
Oh, you're welcome, I guess.
Performing. Finding those people who can bring something to the screen, be comfortable.
You can, if you live in the UK or if you've got VPN, you can just watch it from BBC iPlayer.
And it's also an art to find an actor, something in an actor that you've never seen before, because
yeah, I agree.
Actor is another actor wanting to get out, but a casting director has got a spot. I love that. Well, let's celebrate it. Let's go through these nominees.
Right, here we go.
We have Calm with Horses. Yes. So Shaheen Bey was the casting director on this, and
Calm with Horses, Shaheen Bey.
Than Tom Holland and Florence Pugh. I mean, where are they now?
Never seen Calm with Horses. Looks good though.
Incredible taste in this. It's got a great.
Scott, what's his name? Scott, what's his name from Dunkirk? Can't remember his name. What's this? Tomorrow I Watch Minari was any good. Minari is so far the best film I've seen this year. Do give it a watch. It's really fucking good.
And up next we have Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yes, Judas and the Black Messiah. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. They were both in Get Out. Yeah.
It's a completely different kind of film. Again, showing their range. And Dominic Fishback, Daniel Kaluuya have both again been nominated in the supporting actor category. Tomorrow night, really excited to see what happens with Dan, especially. And it just, I mean, just look at these performances. I think no one expected Lakeith Stanfield to do something as deep and emotional kind of so early on, really, in his career.
Yeah.
And it's we move on now to Minari. Oh,
there we go. We were just talking about that, weren't we? Fucking extraordinary film. I really, really loved it.
So sweet. 7 years
He was really good. Actually, everyone in Minari was really fucking extraordinary, especially fucking Steve Ewan, who I think is really fantastic.
Again, a couple of supporting actor nominations for this. Yajun Yoon, who plays the grandmother, gorgeous chemistry between her and the little boy as well. So just pulling out incredible talent. I love casting as a category. It's so fun. Me too. We have to talk about Promising Young Women, our next nomination.
Oh, this is one I really want to fucking watch. It's not even out yet. I think it's out sometime in April.
An actress inside an actress who's trying to get.
Yeah, this has been getting quite a lot of buzz, like award season buzz. It's got freaking Carey Mulligan, I think. Looks extraordinary.
It's so rare, and she brings something that I'm not sure how many people would have wanted or let her do that. Absolutely, it feels like a risk, and it has paid off.
Christoph Mintz-Plasse is in there.
Yes, so as John was saying,
I'm gonna look up Rocks, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's Best Picture nominated at the Oscars, I think, isn't it? Let me have a look.
For acting. Look, the little boy there. He's so gorgeous. The Angelo Sidhu, who plays Rox's little brother, was I think a real standout. But also,
I didn't do it again. This is made of it. Oh, it's on Netflix. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'll watch that for another time. Looks good though. Oh yeah, it came out in 2019. I apologise. Come on, let's get to it. Come on, first category. Never seen it, but congratulations to him, I guess.
Thank you, BAFTA. It was a privilege just to be considered.
Lucy Paldy. Yeah, well done. Haven't seen it, but you know, congrats.
Trust in this most unconventional casting processes, and thank you to the rest of the Rocks family.
Rocks is on Netflix, apparently.
So thank you so much. And thanks.
We'll give it a watch. Actually, looks good.
My casting associate, I couldn't have done this without you. And thanks finally to Jeff and to Leah.
Cool. Woo!
Congratulations once again. Our second award tonight is for costume design. Now, Joanna, how integral is costume design to you as an actor? How does it feed you on stage or on screen? I think you make your character with a costume designer. That's often the way.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
You move from an item of clothing into a costume is really critical, because it's not about something looking lovely, and there are some that look so lovely in this year, there really are. But it's about what story it's telling, how this clothing builds your character, what it does to the story, and what atmosphere it gives. And that's a very, very close and intimate relationship.
Yeah, I agree.
You have to wear some strange underwear. Interesting.
Yeah, interesting, I guess.
We can see some of the beautiful costume designs.
Right.
First up, we have Ammonite, going to the 1800s for this. This is really interesting, and it actually just picks up.
I forgot about Ammonite. That's the freaking Kate Winslet and Saoirse Ronan film, isn't it?
It's all very practical.
Looks really good, actually. I haven't seen it, but looks quite extraordinary.
She's kind of wearing hand-me-downs and things that are kind of useful for her just going hunting for fossils on the beach, which makes total sense. And you can see the colours. No browns, no yellows, only red when there's moments of passion. So much kind of attention to detail there. And next up, we have The Dig. Oh, The Dig.
This is one I also really need to watch as well. Fucking love Ray Fiennes. Looks extraordinary.
Kind of authentic they wanted to be, because they used real fabric mills in
Cheers.
England to reprint the 1910s
Is that-
20s.
Is that Lily Allen? Lily James, sorry. Hey, look, there's Carey Mulligan again.
If you notice, Carey Mulligan wears quite masculine clothing at points, trousers and suit jackets, to really emphasise her self-sufficiency and independence. It's quite radical for women in that era as well.
Yeah.
Joe, Emma, our third nominee. Let me explode.
Oh yeah, I watched them. Emma's actually pretty good. But you know what? I think Emma should win because the costumes in that film is quite extraordinary, I must say. But we'll see what else is nominated because I can't remember.
The experience you have of watching it, it's just like eating the most delicious sort of something that explodes in your mouth.
Well, fair enough.
The macaroons and I mean, Emma is handsome, clever, and rich, and we really get the wealth come through in those bright-coloured dresses. So gorgeous.
Yeah, I agree.
I have the same kind of feeling with Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, our next nominee. Oh, Ma Rainey. So Anne Roth she's 89 years old. She's worked.
Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Midnight Cowboy. She dressed John Voight in that.
That title sounds kind of wrong. Oh, it's the. Oh yeah, it's the Chadwick Boseman film. I think it was his last role before he died. I haven't seen that yet. What's the last one? Mank was all. The costumes in Mank were pretty good, but the film was just. It was alright, but yeah, the costumes were pretty good.
Make sure that everything looked as it should, because different colours don't work in black and white necessarily.
Yeah, it does work in black and white, I must say, but yeah. I'm gonna go with Emma because I thought Emma's costumes were actually really great. Hey, Daphne, welcome aboard. Right.
Joe, any costume design that really stood out to you? Well, I mean, I think Ammonite gave you the sense, like O'Connor's giving you the sense of being very, very.
Who eats pineapple pizza? That's one of those pizzas that people are very divisive about. Like, oh, it's not nice, or oh, it's quite tasty. Never tried it.
Artists who work with the costume designers to make those extraordinary things with a skill set that is going, fading away as time goes by. Well, we celebrate them tonight.
Right.
The moment has arrived to announce who is taking home.
Emma, come on, Emma.
The BAFTA for costume design.
Emma, please be Emma.
Ma Rainey's Black.
Fuck. Oh, well done.
Thank you so much. I'm so honored to accept this award.
Yeah, well done. I would have. I think Emma would have got it. I mean, I'm only saying which film should win, judging by the films I've watched. I've only seen Emma. I guess Mank should have got it, but Mank wasn't really that good. But yeah, well done, well done. It's going all right so far. Social distancing and all that. It's going fine. Because I have to watch the stream, and if people are talking, I can't hear it. It's pretty obvious. Is it weird that I haven't seen Stardust? It's that Matthew Vaughn film who did the Kingsman movies. I need to watch that at some point. Stardust. It's got like a huge celebrity cast: Robert De Niro, Michelle Pfeiffer, Ricky Gervais. My girlfriend recommends me to watch that, actually. Oh, I never knew that. Oh, wow. I don't know, I haven't watched Stardust.
So the upside of this was Sarah Alexander and I got time to spend with Michelle Pfeiffer in a little ice tent.
A little ice tent. Oh, brilliant.
So, I mean, it is the makeup drops the place you go to cry.
I know, but I'm trying to watch the BAFTAs, and I like him too, but I'm trying to watch it, not trying to have comedy night. Maybe next time, eh? All right, let's have a look. The Dig looks good in terms of hairstyle. It's quite all right on Carey Mulligan, yeah.
Really kind of making sure they didn't have like soft actor hands, but proper gardener hands, and he also wasn't allowed to trim his ear hair, which just shows suffering for his art. I mean, isn't that pretty grim? But I love it. A bit of build up of earwax. It's perfect.
Earwax, bit of earwax. Who fucking saw this? Isn't that film with Amy Adams and Glenn Close that tried a little too hard to be awards season-y? People said it was like rubbish or something. Makeup looks good, but I've heard it wasn't that good. It's like Oscar bait, isn't it?
Also, Amy Adams, gorgeous, tiny, petite little nose, actually really like fattened up to play this role.
Huh.
All about the noses in this one. Strong nose, actually.
Didn't even know it was all about the nose.
Okay.
Sniffy feeling about that one.
The best thing about this was the fact that the gorgeous, glamorous Viola Davis.
Yeah, so have I. I've never watched it. I think I saw Chris Stockman's review and he said it was like not good. It was trying to be like, it's one of those films that's like Oscar baity, like freaking Collateral Beauty or something, in a way, I suppose.
So this had to be boiled, God knows how many times before anyone let it anywhere near Viola Davis's scalp. I was going to say, you're not putting that on Viola Davis. No. Without a deep conditioner, wash, sterilisation. Respect. You know what? Joanna, would you ever shave your eyebrows off the roll? Because that is what Viola Davis had to do to become more rainy. I would.
Wait, that was Viola Davis in that film? I totally forgot.
You get into the beautiful role, you'll do a lot.
Well, with shaven eyebrows. Oh, come on. Yeah, I agree too. I think Mank has good hairstyle as well, especially on fucking Gary Oldman. Like, fucking hell, his hair's like all over the place. Even fucking Amanda Seyfried's hair's quite nice.
Probably a much paler, pinky kind of colour. So they had to just test hundreds and hundreds of lipsticks, blushes, foundation. God knows the amount of kind of stubs that they had at the end of this. Oh God, I would love to have been a lipstick stub that went onto Amanda Seyfried's face. She's so gorgeous.
I agree. What is it? Pinocchio?
I mean,
isn't that produced by fucking Guillermo del Toro? That's strange to hear a fucking Pinocchio movie get nominated. That's odd. Looks good though. A bit creepy, but looks good. I'm gonna go with Mank. It looks terrifying. How is that amazing? It looks terrifying.
Under the age of 10 years old. Patience.
I'm gonna go with Mank. That's the only one I've seen. I don't know.
The BAFTA for hair and makeup is
I'm gonna go with Mank.
Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Yeah, I'm not surprised really. Is this all gonna go to that film because of Chadwick Boseman? Yeah. I mean, it's well deserved, I suppose.
Thank you to BAFTAs for this incredible award. We would love to also thank Denzel Washington.
So Dennis the Menace or Horrid Henry? Oh, that's tough. I can't answer that. That's quite tough. I like both equally. I'll put it that way.
Thank you so much.
Ah, nice one. Most of the awards are going to go to that film, isn't it? I can tell.
So once our actors have their costumes and hair and makeup, they need a world to inhabit, which brings us to.
Mary didn't get a picture on it. Okay. Ooh, production design. Here we go. Fair enough.
Actually, this is my favorite department to work with because they make your world real, and it's so.
Well, look real at best, I suppose.
Hear a story from a reliable, very, very reliable source. Okay, so some gossip about a very, very multi-award-winning, Oscar-winning actress during a film that also won lots of Oscars and BAFTAs.
Ooh.
And she clearly had in her contract that she had to have approval over props and production design elements. So they had prepared her space, her living space, and she came to look at it, and she was very gracious and walked around, and many thousands of pounds probably in putting together. And when she got to the end, she very quietly said, "My character doesn't live here."
Oh.
It was already done, but that film worked because when they got it right and her character did live there, then it's sung. That's the important moment, really, when it all comes together. Everything is a tool.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, let's take a look.
Right, let's have a look.
And we have some set designs to to help illustrate the process. So first we've got the dig.
Yeah, I love looking at these set designs. It's so beautiful, and in this one especially.
Yeah, looks good. Looks really good. Looks a bit too ordinary compared to what else is on this category, but yeah, it looks good. I'll give it that. Like I said, haven't seen it, but it visually does look quite good.
It's because they're real. The British Museum actually loaned out the real things for them to bury and dig up. Imagine
Oh wow, I never knew that.
Power and history and wealth just buried at your feet, and as an actor, you have to not destroy it.
The epitome of handle with care. Yeah, I think they actually make real life rabbit holes as well to replicate the
They did. They had to building rabbit holes. They had to paint the grass to make it look kind of match the season. Again,
oh nice.
Production design will never cease to amaze me.
Never ever.
That sounds quite extraordinary.
The Father.
Oh yes, so this
Father?
Because Anthony Hopkins.
Huh. Didn't see that coming. Haven't seen that yet. I do really want to watch that, but I don't. It's not out until May or June. Shame, really.
And it's all set in a flat in London, which is kind of not necessarily what you'd associate with production design. I think your mind might go to opulence. What's clever about this is just how much they move about the flat. So the architecture stays exactly the same, but a chair moves, a vase moves, a picture moves, and that just replicates the kind of disorientation that his character has in his brain. It's so clever.
And the claustrophobia in the film as well.
Exactly.
Oh God.
To Mank.
Okay. All right, Mank. Yeah, it was a easy Mank win. Oh yeah, I can see Mank winning because that has great production. Actually, it's really fucking good. Look at that. It's really fucking well made. I don't know what the next one is, but Mank has to be Mank.
He kind of had this one disassembled.
Looks so extraordinary.
Yeah. US rebuilt, and then it kind of had it was like colonial. It was I can't remember, Gothic, Spanish revival, and they had to recreate that just for that 10-minute scene.
Wow.
I mean, how?
10 minutes well worth it.
I'm learning so much from this. Bloody hell.
We move on to our fourth nominee in the category, News of the World.
Yeah, News of the World.
Oh, News of the... Oh, fuck.
Story that covers Tom Hanks's...
You know, I take it back. I think News of the World should win. That has great production.
So to achieve this, the
so does Mank, but to be fair, News of the World is the better film, and also to be fair, News of the World is nice to look at. To be fair, but yeah, it does look wonderful. Fuck it, News of the World, I think should win. We'll probably go to Mank, but yeah.
For sure. And our final nominee, Rebecca.
I haven't seen Rebecca.
Every time I think about Rebecca, I think of
How's Rebecca?
It is a character unto itself.
Oh,
in the book, in the film.
I forgot this film was a thing. It's with Lily James and Armie Hammer. I could be wrong on that. I forgot that was a thing at all. Interesting. Isabel's good. Not Tom Hanks is best, but still good. Yeah, I agree. Fuck it, I'm sticking with News. I'm gonna go with News of the World. Or Mank. Fucking News of the World. If Mank wins, I wouldn't be angry. I'll be fine with that.
What experience have you had just with, I guess, with that attention to detail? How's it helped you?
Yeah, I mean, I think The Father is incredible for the way it plays with your mind. And I had,
interesting.
I was lucky enough in earlier to work with Ben Van Oss, who's no longer with us, but he was the most extraordinary production designer.
Oh.
And he built a 16th
May he rest in peace then.
working kitchen. And so I could actually cook a 4-course meal.
And did you? Okay.
And I did. Yeah. I could wash my laundry as well in a copper. It was so perfectly accurate. And that kind of thing is breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking and a privilege to work with.
Amazing. Well, let's get to
News. I'm going to go with News of the World.
Everybody, but there can only be one winner.
Come on, News of the World. News of the World. Come on. News of the World. Hey. Wait, one of you guys was right. It was bloody Mank. I mean, I would have liked News of the World to win, but you know what? I'm happy. It has great production. I'm not mad. So, hey, a film that I actually watched won a BAFTA. How about that? The stupid film I liked from this year was Barb and Star. Doesn't that have Christian Wiig in it? I haven't seen it.
Thank you so much to the British Academy for
well deserved, I must say. Despite how hard to follow and just mad the film is, yeah, production's wonderful. News of the World, I think, should have won, but oh,
Now
that's good.
tonight is just the start of a whole weekend celebrating the art of filmmaking. So be sure to tune in tomorrow night for the EE BAFTA Film Awards, which starts at 7 p.m. on BBC One. And as I speak, they are preparing the stage just down there in the auditorium for the likes of Hugh Grant, Renee Zellweger, Anna Kendrick, Chiwetel Ejiofor, and many more stars of the big screen. There's also going to be some stunning music performances from Liam Payne, Celeste, and Corinne Bailey Ray, which all leads us nicely back to tonight because we've got a very special performance for you right now for one of the breakout film stars of the past year. A man nominated for a BAFTA tomorrow night for his portrayal as the legendary Sam Cooke in Regina King's film One Night in Miami, performing exclusively for us, the track that he wrote for the film soundtrack.
The following is a film, Mank.
Jr.
If you watch Mank, you'll understand why. Okay, I've got a song here. I might have to turn this down because YouTube might be on my arse for copyright. Thing is, Leslie Odom Jr. Wait, he's the bloody Jamaican bloke from Music. He's like I think he's from California in real life. Interesting. I think he was in that film, wasn't he? I don't know why out of all things I thought of Music, because he was in that fucking abomination. Ugh. Well, it looks like I might have to do another stream tomorrow for fucking BAFTAs. So I get, because when I looked on that, I thought, oh, they're gonna play the same ceremony for like for 2 days this week, but apparently it's in 2 parts. Interesting. Well, that guy was actually American, so he's African. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I thought he was fucking African, but no, he's American. So why the fuck did CM make him put on that accent? His American accent would have been fine. Good singer though. We'll give him that. Kind of controversial. Yeah, I agree. I mean, he does the accent fine and all, but what's the point? Not that I care about anything about fucking music at all, but trust me, my thoughts on for that film will come out next week. Oh boy, it's going to be an interesting one. Let me tell you, she does being offensive with that film, doesn't she? Sure does. Having a guy speaking a Jamaican accent, teaming up with speaks, and having an actress play an autistic person, even though the actress isn't autistic. Somehow I have lost more and more respect with Sia. You know what? She's better off as a music song artist than a film director. She should know better, but clearly she doesn't. Song's all right, I guess. It's very poppy, very generic, but it's all right. She'll make a musical comedy about it. Yeah, who knows what the fuck she'll do next? Hang on, let's just take a look. Yeah, well done, mate. It's all right. Better than music.
Time for our next award, and it's for British short film. And here are your
Ooh, British short film. I don't know if I've seen any in here. Let's have a look. Present. Haven't seen that. It's like I think it's a foreign film. If it's British, how come it's in a different language? I don't know. I haven't seen it. Unless it's set in the UK, I could be wrong on that. It's curvy. Okay.
To represent the world. So let me see your best smiles. I give you guys some time to work on them.
I don't know. I'm just gonna have to guess here, unless.
I want some of it to look like your fathers.
Why is it?
1, 2, 3, stop.
Looks like a documentary. Is that Usain Bolt? What the fuck? Lizard. Are most of these short films got something to do with race? I'm not complaining, but that's all I'm just guessing. Jesus Christ, what the fuck's this? Little girl's just turning around and there's a giant lizard. What the fuck? Okay, that's weird. Lucky break. I recognise that actress in that. Okay.
standing there. Must be terrible.
Eyelash. Okay.
You want to wake up every morning thinking about the way she holds that steering.
Looks beautiful.
How she turns the shadow down like she's opening herself.
Fucking hell, it looks like a horror film. Jesus Christ. Alright, enough with the blowing out fucking candles, mate. Oh no, eyelash. I don't know. I've never seen any of them.
Well, good luck to all the nominees because it's time to announce the winner. The BAFTA for British short film goes to
Eyelash.
The Present.
Oh. Cool. Never seen it, but well done to them. I guess.
Wow. Amazing. Okay,
Amazing.
I want to thank BAFTA. I want to thank
Nice dress. It's very glittery. That short film scene's nuts. All of these nominated short films look interesting. Eyelash looks the most interesting. The rest looks looks average at best.
Which is now streaming on a worldwide platform. The color of this room. You would know why.
Where's it streaming? Is it streaming on Amazon? Fucking Amazon, Netflix.
Is long overdue. Thank you, much love, huge love and appreciation.
Well done. I haven't seen it, but well done. What's next? Come on.
Our next award is one that everybody loves, the BAFTA for British Short Animation, which was first won back in 1990 by Nick Park for Grand Day Out.
Hey, Nick Park. Woo! Right, what have we got? Please be some good ones. Let's have a look. Song of a Lost Boy. Ooh, looks a bit ugly. Looks pretty though. Let's have a look. Looks very familiar. I recognise that animation style. The Owl and the Pussycat. Looks like it's like paint animation.
The Pussycat went to sea.
Looks good.
In a beautiful
Looks like
pea
Legend
green
Vincent, I
boat.
suppose, because that's all oil painted, isn't
And
it?
plenty of money wrapped up in a £5 note.
Oh, that's amazing. So there's fire next time. Cool, cool, cool. Looks like Spider-Verse, but in London. 2D animation. It's like hand-drawn. Quite cool, actually. Very nice. All of these are... Damn it, why the hell did I not watch these? Is that all there was?
Well, let's find out who's taking home the awards.
The last one, I forgot their names.
The Owl and the Pussycat.
The Owl and the Pussycat. That does look very good, actually. I might add that to my wish list. That looks really good. Looks very unique.
Absolutely delighted that such a small.
Was it all like hand drawn or like painted? It looks incredible.
Thank Mark Slater for his wonderful music. I'd like to thank Warren and for producing. I'd like to thank Julian Roberts, without whom I'd be making films at all. I'd also like to thank Edward Lear for writing the poem 150 years ago this year, and of course the Academy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Nice one, mate. Jolly good. It's going all right so far, isn't it?
We're going to take a short break from the awards now because we've got something really special for all of you cinephiles out there. Hussein Manoir is a spoken word poet and an actor who made his debut playing Bilal in Riz Ahmed's film Mogul Mowgli, which is nominated in the Outstanding
Mogul
British Film
Mowgli.
category tomorrow night. A passionate mental health campaigner, Hussein has written a beautiful poem about how all of the films nominated this year have helped him and helped all of us through a really difficult year. And when I say all the films nominated are mentioned, I mean it. All 58 of them. So let's see if you can catch them and see if you recognise the resplendent location that he's filming in. So performing his stunning poem, Moving Image, is the original Mummy's Boy, Hussein Manoir.
The present, a time where tears would wipe my eyelash as I indulge in movie magic. As a collective, its county lines helped us heal through the news of the world. Short film drama brought the fire next time.
He said news of the world.
The soul of a promising young woman.
So, I guess.
Through my generation's brand new classics. And learned so much touch from moving image and your ecstatic theatric dramatics.
He seems like a grime rapper. Nice poem though.
I learned so much about injustice, tragic, systemic control, activism, radicalism, and unfair practice. We're here to celebrate and support you because you all celebrated and supported us through the portrayal of societal cinematic magic. And through a year that moved us all, you held us all and proved once and for all it's not even a debate. The power of the arts is truly fantastic. And it was no madman than the Mauritanian.
No man, nice. There we go.
Rocks.
Mank Minari. Dig. Jews and a Black Messiah, I guess.
But not many real connections found me. Because the mix of culture sometimes in life is just too much. Noble Mowgli. Thank you for doing your job whilst walking backwards. The directors of photography, and thank you to editors, colorists, sound, writing rooms, cameras, lights, makeup, casting, publicists, agents, set designers, managers, first, second ADs, actresses, actors, directors, producers, execs, catering, runners. Thank you all for going another round for round simultaneously. Your magnificent minds that hold the ability to think of impossible, adaptable solutions spontaneously. It's incredibly wonderful how you do this instantaneously. Because let's be honest, we felt the dilemma when it became social. And my octopus teacher became a part of the collective when the teachers became local. To descendant taught me truly how to appreciate our life on our planet. And because of people like Sir David Attenborough, I am truly hopeful. So onward, take me through the sound.
Hey, onward.
As I only have one night in Miami, and I
Why
ask
Miami?
Rebecca and Miss Kirby if it's okay for me to bring out the 40-year-old version of myself if they love me.
40-year-old virgin, wow.
Because through the fire,
Nice for poem, but it's going on for a bit long, I think.
Judas and the Black Messiah.
Hey, he said Judas and the Black Messiah. There you go.
Thank the five bloods for sharing their story amidst the gunfire. For through the midnight sky with soul, we're wolf walkers.
He's Wolf Walkers and so brilliant. Is he just mentioning all these bloody films? I fucking hope Wolf Walkers win. If not, then I wouldn't be surprised if Soul does. I wouldn't be mad, but like, yeah, it's predictable, you know.
With musical landscapes composed freely by hands manifesting the greatest of chords.
I like the music. Music's pretty good, pretty nice.
You become our dreams. So when your character goes, a part of us leaves. But what? It's the 74th year of the BAFTAs.
The fuck was that?
Give me something positive to strive and follow towards. So to every member of every community in society, welcome to the 74th British Academy of Film and Television Arts Awards.
Cheers, mate. Nice poem. Bit long, but nice. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful song. Okay, did you ladies guess the location? 1, 2, 3. Lennon Palace. Wonderful. That means you both get to stay. Okay, let's get back to tonight's awards, and it's the BAFTA for special visual effects. Now, Jana, working with special effects has become integral in the art of filmmaking and in acting now, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously the huge and wonderful effects, and we're going to see some, I think. But for an actor, you're working with, even like every time you look at your mobile phone, you're not really seeing those texts come up. That's going to be done in post. That's going to be painted in later. So I think it's almost like for an actor, you have to build up, you go back into theatre muscle at that moment, because you're having to imagine everything. And when you're working on something with proper green screens or motion capture or all of those kinds of things, it's highly, highly technical, or rather, you're working with highly brilliant technicians. So that relationship becomes very, very intense and is actually, I think, really pleasurable.
Absolutely. Well, let's go through to the nominees. So first up, we have got Greyhound.
I think with Greyhound,
I haven't seen it. Looks quite average.
It's really impressive. So it's all set in
That was a fucking CG film. It looks like fucking Dunkirk, doesn't it? That's also got Tom Hanks in it, who was also in, as you know, News of the World. Looks okay, looks fine. I wouldn't be surprised if Tenet was nominated on there.
Computer world, which you just cannot tell by watching the film.
Can't tell at all. We move on to our second nominee, The Midnight Sky.
Yes. So
Midnight Sky, isn't that the George Clooney film?
And that film, Gravity, won quite a lot.
Looks nice.
And,
Give it that.
George Clooney, Sandra Bullock, and I think George Clooney was not actually that impressed with how the special effects went, because when he directed Midnight Sky, he wanted the kind of astronauts floating about.
Oh my god, it looks like it's all fucking animated.
As they would do in space, which apparently you just can't get.
Doesn't look that good. Looks very, very average.
Himself and the rest of his cast CGI, which I just think is such a weird, wonderful little detail.
Weird, maybe not wonderful.
A Disney film reimagined.
Mulan, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are you giving Mulan all these nominees? I never watched it, but I heard it wasn't good. I mean, to be fair, it does look, you know, the film looks beautiful. It is well made, I'll give it that, but why remake it? I couldn't agree more. Yeah, that was a film I didn't expect to get nominated. That was a film I was surprisingly like, and yeah, the visual effects is really fucking good. It's really good. Good film. Give it a chance. It may look like a generic kids film, but it is really fucking good. Is Tenet the next one? Yeah, I fucking predicted it. It's fucking Tenet. Okay, ooh, that's hard. The one on the iPhone looks great, but I don't know. I think Tenet is the most original looking out of all of them. It is a fucking extraordinary looking film in terms of visual effects. I'm going to go with Tenet because I think Tenet's a fantastic looking film. If it goes to Mulan, I'll be fucking pissed. Right, I'm Tenet. Let's go to Tenet. Tenet. Yeah, I knew it. Very well deserved. Absolutely well deserved. Tenet properly. Yeah, it was fucking Tenet. I was right. Oh my god! I just saw the guy he did the Tenet effect. Oh my god! I just noticed that the split second. I was like, what the fuck? Well done. Now something.
We've got one more craft award to announce tonight, and fittingly, it's the last process integral to movie making: sound. Now, Joanna, just
sound. Okay.
Visual medium can often be overlooked in film, but it's a crucial element, isn't it?
I don't think we realise how much of watching is actually derived from the sound and the sound design, and it's very hugely emotional. It's how we connect to the heart, really, whilst watching through our ears and what's going on. And of course, there's one film here which is about not being able to hear, so that's very, very interesting. But with sound design, you've got the recording, the initial recording, then you've got later on.
I'm back. Had to run some new ads, and soon I'm going to send clips from Bad Movies as a joke on a few servers I'm on. Good to know. Good to know. We're on one last category, and then tomorrow I'm going to do another stream. Just look at the rest of the BAFTAs. Should be fun. I think this one was for sound. I couldn't remember.
It's a wonderful web that's put together, and it's the most profound, I think, element of craft.
Yeah?
So let's take a look.
Can't disagree with that. You're not going to announce them? Huh. Okay, I never expected Soul to get sound nominated. I think he got that at the Oscars. Sounds really wonderful in Soul. It's very atmospheric and very mysterious sounding. Oh yeah, News of the World as well. Yeah, News of the World's also got. Oh damn! Do I have to? I got to pick one, don't I? The sound in News of the World is really good, actually. So No Man Land, haven't seen. Looks really good. So Sound and Metal obviously wins. Is Sound and Metal nominated for Best Sound? If it is, I'm not surprised. As soon as I said that, it just popped up. Oh yeah, the award always goes to the film that's like loud or quiet or plays with sound. I think Sound and Metal's gonna go for it. I haven't seen it. Really want to watch it. And Greyhound got it too. 2 Tom Hanks films that's got Best Sound nominees at the BAFTAs. How about that? Yeah, people are saying Sound and Metal. Yeah, even though I haven't seen it, it's all the clues in the fucking title. Sound and Metal, why not? I don't know. I guess Soul. I would like Soul to win it, but Sound and Metal, go on.
I think for Sound of Metal especially, they went to an anti-echo chamber, so it cancels out
Anti-echo chamber.
apart from what you can just hear in your own body.
Oh.
So they stood in there and could literally hear the blood pulsing through their veins.
Oh, interesting.
They also built a kind of microphone that's 200 times more powerful than a human ear.
Wow.
Inside Riz's mouth.
Riz Ahmed's mouth. Wow.
Heartbeat and everything to kind of
oh god.
Of his bones. Like another level of sound design for Sound of Metal.
Oh, extraordinary.
Had a microphone in an interesting place.
I have dropped one in the loo.
It's everyone's fear, isn't it? Yeah, the message is straight.
Yeah, I've dropped my phone in the loo. That wasn't pretty, I'll tell you that.
This sounded pretty. Well, once again, congratulations to all of the nominees, and it's time for the envelope. The BAFTA.
It's Sound of It has to be. It has to be Sound of Music. Sound of Music. No, Sound of Metal. Sorry.
The Sound of Metal.
Sound of Music. Sound of Metal. Yeah, I thought so. I don't want to say fucking Sound of Music. That was long ago. Yeah, Sound of Metal. I'm not surprised. I hope the film actually does live up to its praise. It looks amazing. I think Riz Ahmed directed it. I know he's in it, but I think he directed it. I could be wrong on that. Okay, I was wrong. It was directed by Doris Marder. Whoops.
We have one more award.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And it's a very special one.
Come on.
BAFTA's Outstanding British Contribution to Cinema Award in honour of Michael Balfour.
Hang on, I thought you said the last. I thought you said Best Sound was the last one. That's confusing.
When he received an Olivier Award for Most Promising Performer in 2003. Despite these accolades, he was unable to find roles that truly represented who he was. So he picked up a pen and a camera and went to work. The result was his critically acclaimed debut, Kidulthood, which was followed by Adulthood in 2008, a film which won him the BAFTA Rising Star Award. The trilogy was completed in 2016 with Brotherhood and now sits proudly alongside other groundbreaking portraits of urban youth culture from around the world, such as Boys in the Hood, City of God, and Lehen.
Right.
A pioneer, his work has paved the way for a whole new generation of young black British actors and filmmakers. So let's take a look at him in action.
All right, let's have a look. Oh shit! I recognise him. Did they even say what his name was? He looks familiar. Looks like a decent guy. I could have done.
Sure.
Wait a minute, I swear I've seen this film before. Kidulthood. Huh. I swear I've seen him in something. Oh, no, Clark. Let me see what else did he do? No, Clark. He was in Brotherhood as well.
I think there's loads of new untapped talent out there, but I think if young people are given the opportunity to do positive things, then they'll do.
Looks like an alright guy. Music's dope, I'll give it that.
You work hard and you keep doing what you're doing and you keep believing that you can do things. Yes, we can.
Well said, mate. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1. Isn't Fishman's friends as well, apparently?
What did you say? Actually, we're not here. Just get out of my way, blood. Just say blood.
These films look very chavvy, I'll be very honest. I've never seen them, but yeah.
Everybody's interested in fame report.
There we go. As soon as I said Fisherman's Friends, it just popped up. I just fucking knew it. Cool. Well, are we in a different part of the...
Please welcome this year's recipients of BAFTA's Outstanding...
Are we in a different part of the Albert Hall? No, Clark, come on in.
Congratulations, sir. Over to you.
Thank you. Well, thank you. 13 years ago, when I won the Rise of Star Award, I bounced off my chair and I popped my collar as I went up. And for years, I never really understood why I did that. I couldn't articulate it. For years, people have told me how arrogant it was that I shouldn't have done it. And I've always said to myself,
What's question?
if I ever got back on the stage again, I'd apologize.
What does
I'm not
she
gonna do
do?
Recently, I realized what I did.
Brilliant.
I felt vindicated. I won something at the time someone like me was never supposed to. Something that I've been told I couldn't. My journey in this business has been a battle at times. And as I stand here right now, I know a lot of the work I've done is not BAFTA worthy. But I think this is about the journey. It's about the times maybe it was worthy and not recognized. I stand on the shoulders of giants. I'm not here without the people before me. And hopefully people see that I've tried to elicit change in the industry. So this is for the underrepresented. Anyone who sits at home believing that they can achieve more. This is particularly for my young black boys and girls out there who never believed that this could happen to them. I'm so thankful for this. And years ago, I ended with the words...
Watch went off.
Yes,
it is now
so
fucking 10 o'clock now.
So I wanted to end this one a little bit different. Sometimes you'll feel like it's not achievable. It is. Sometimes you'll feel like you're not good enough. You are.
It doesn't seem to break eye contact. It's a bit weird.
Like you don't deserve it. You do. Thank you.
You've got to sanitize your hands. Don't touch the award until you sanitize your fucking hands, mate.
Powerful and incredible work. So very well deserved. Congratulations once again to Noel Clark. What a way to finish the show. A huge thank you to all of our guests, especially Rihanna.
I recognise her.
And of course, Joanna.
I recognise her too.
Right, do make sure you join Demo O'Leary and Edith Bowman for the EE British Academy Film Awards tomorrow night.
Oh, Edith Bowman's on tomorrow night. Oh, cool.
I'll be backstage interviewing the winners, so that's 7 p.m. on BBC One. Until then, make sure you have a good, wonderful evening. Good night.
Cheers, thank you. You heard her tomorrow, BBC One at 7 o'clock. Oh, okay. That was, yeah.
The stars align on
Interesting.
BBC Two. Heartwarming film comedy Emma coming up next.
Not the Emma in this. Okay, it doesn't. Right, let me just hang on. Just bear with me 1 second. So there you go. The first half of the BAFTAs. How about that? Oh, and yeah, Emma's going to play next after that as well, but not the one with Anna Taylor-Joy, which came out last year. I think it's the one with Gwyneth Paltrow. Okay, I didn't really expect it to go that way. I didn't really know it was going to be in 2 parts. I do kind of get why, but why can't they just do the whole thing in one show? I'm pretty sure the BAFTAs go on for 2 hours. I have not seen all the films that have been nominated, or that's one. obviously. But yeah, I think some of them deserved it, obviously. Well, I'll quickly go through the first half. I'll try and find them. I have to remember them first as well. BAFTA nominees. Okay, best makeup and hair. What have we got? Mank, Dig, Hillbilly, Elegy, Elegy? That's how you pronounce it. Pinocchio and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. I think Mank should have won that, but whatever. Best British short film. The winner is The Present. Got other nominees like Eyelash, Miss Curvy, Lizard and Lucky Break. I've not seen any of them. Best animated short film. The Owl and the Pussycat one, which does look really good. Song of a Lost Boy looks The Fire Next Time looks quite extraordinary. Best costume design. Once again, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Mank got nominated, which if that won, I wouldn't be upset. Emma, I think, should have won. The Dig and Another Night got nominated as well. Best casting, Rocks won. Julian the Black Messiah should have won. Promising Young Woman as well as on there. Come with Horses and Minari. I would have been fine if it was Minari or Judas and the Black Messiah. And yeah, that's it really. We've got other nominees on here too, which is cool. So I'll be streaming again via Stream-O-Rama 5 BAFTA edition part 2. I didn't realize there was going to be another part to it, but yeah. So we've got some pretty interesting categories to get through. Best animated film is one I'm looking forward to. Best film is debatable. So join me tomorrow at 7, or I guess before 7 p.m. for the second part of the BAFTAs. And what do you think? Do you think these films should have won? Do you think they deserve it? What film do you think should have won instead? Let me know below, and I'll see you tomorrow for the BAFTAs Part 2, Stream-O-Rama 5, or it should be Stream-O-Rama 5 BAFTAs Edition Part 2. Until then, have a very good night, and I will see you lot tomorrow for more BAFTA fun. Thank you for joining me. Toodles!